Okay, what'd you learn?
I learned that you can't step outside of your genetic realm that easily.
Yeah.
If you can, I suppose it would have to be heavy duty anabolic use. Just something I'm not rolling them dice for, local shows. Just not into that. Personally, nothing against.
But I don't mean, but that's a good point. But I just mean like from the physicality standpoint. Oh, once you got like that heavy, you started to realize different things about your body. There was no real like groundbreaking sense of awareness or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Just that this is
not me. Like what not
healthy,
to do.
not good.
This isn't
I'm
what I
not
should
stronger. Here's a big word to me: carryover. In
What do you mean?
powerlifting, if I were to sum up, and I will, I'll summarize this whole interview. In powerlifting, Gary DeMarco's workouts with sets of 5 in the squat had tremendous carryover to going in a powerlifting meet. Mike Ramsey's programming Olympic lifts had a tremendous carryover for Olympic lifting. Me staying within my body weight realm, but just getting better within the size of who I really was, had a better carryover for Olympic lifting. And ultimately, that discipline I learned from the Arnold setting the alarm, the tough neighborhood I grew up in, my father's athletic, influence and healthy eating influence, coupled with the Alexiev and seeing Ferrigno as a young kid, had carryover to all this.
Yeah.
And it still does to this day. I mean, with my kids, I don't like them sleeping late. I don't like them. I was taught as a young kid to get up early by my dad. You're wasting your day. I think that's good. Those are good lessons, and it's funny because many of the lifters I've had, whether it was powerlifting, bodybuilding, Olympic lifting, they're all successful in life. And that's probably what I could be most proud of anything.
Yeah. Wow.
That's probably where I'd end.
Yeah, thank you, John. That was a great, you did. You really did sum it up all right there with it.
There's a nice circular summation of my
silly
existence.
Well, a holistic view, but it shows a level of sophistication that you're able to realize that. Right? So, people do stuff and they don't see the connections. So I like the word carryover, spillover, where you have these clusters, and they're not just independent circles. Right? There's where they meet and how do you quantify that value. So it's really good. But thank you very much, John.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy.